After a glorious wedding, Master Higgins and his pretty wife, Tina, were on their way to a romantic honeymoon, even though they took no food or provisions with them at all. But from out of nowhere, a tropical cyclone broke through the seas and ripped the newlyweds apart. Tina survived but lay dazed on the island of Waku-Waku. Her memory had completely vanished. She even forgot that she was previously a blonde in the last shot. Master Higgins had an equally rough time, being bounced around and drifting aimlessly before finally landing on a deserted island. Master lost his memory as well. His vision of Tina, all but a grain of sand on the vast beach before him. But, being a great warrior, he set out to recover his past. Tina was found and came to live on the island of Waku-Waku. The good king there soon fell in love with her, and they decided to marry. But trouble was in the air. Just as the king was about to slip on the ring, from towering heights came a beastly buzzard. Swooping down, he stole Tina from the altar and carried her off. He was looking for pointy-haired women who may resemble the late Hylian princess. While Master Higgins was passing the castle, he heard the screaming Tina. Not recognizing the voice of his lost fair maiden. Oh, not recognizing the voice of his lost fair maiden. And that little voice clip is the only thing I really dislike about this game. And welcome everybody, it is Friday, March 20th. I'm Gunarm Dyne, call me Dyne. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Super Adventure Island 2. This was the second of two games I remember picking up in a Babbage's at the mall back in about 1994, maybe summer 1995. But the other one was Dragon View. As I have already Let's Played that, it is time to go ahead and begin this one. This is another one I absolutely loved while growing up. Actually started off with the original Hudson's Adventure Island on NES and Adventure Island 2. Never beat any of them as a kid. It was just that damn hard. But played this one. It is a change up in genre. It's more of a Metroidvania, and this I'd say is both the best in the series and definitely my favorite. So let's go ahead and select our sound and start our adventure. And thus we begin in the castle with the king hiding behind the curtain. Nobody expects to see the wizard! Ah! The famous Master Higgins! We've met just in the nick of time! I desperately need your help. My country used to hold 6 islands, excluding this one, Waku-Waku Island. Now an evil force looms large, threatening our very lives. Today was my wedding ceremony, and a monster of outrageous brutality swoops down and stole my queen to me. The princess is likely held in Waku-Waku Isle to the southwest of here. Now, move it! I'd like to come, but I'm committed to defending the castle. That's not entirely what I'm hiding behind these curtains, just to have you know. Master Higgins, take these 100 coins for your arduous journey ahead. So, we don't even get a herring. Our inn has a reputation for inducing wondrous dreams. That'll be 10 coins. Can you afford such luxury? You now have 100 coins. Yes A, no B. Welcome, sir. Please rest your weary head. Higgins soon falls fast asleep, and in his dream he hears a familiar but distant voice. Yeah, the very start of our adventure, we're taking a nap. Master Higgins! Did you hear me? I'm the lady of the land. I don't know why I have an accent right now. First, find the silver sword and drive it through the rock. Then, you will see a path which leads underground. I implore you, come and rescue me. Top of the morning to you, sir. I trust you had a pleasant dream. So, yep, just stay at the inn if you need a hint on what to do next. And as we have this nice little Zelda 2 style overworld. As we explore along here, we come to these gates. Yep, can't do much about this. This is lightning bolt. All we can do is run and punch. Yep, and thus our hero sets off with nothing but a raft and a loincloth. And speaking of Zelda 2 randomized battles, just have to punch these birds' guts out. And the the fish are more dangerous than the birds. Yeah, early game, you don't have a lot of health, but it's not that bad. But the game is nice enough to conveniently mark everything for us. I'm going to check the side cave first. But, much like Kid Icarus, we have some convenient hot springs for free healing. So don't worry about dying on the way in. And time for some Waku-Waku Island. Yeah, man! Can you feel the beat? I will not do this bad Jamaican accent the whole game. I just love this song. Green potion will refill your magic meter once you actually learn some spells. The long tails. We'll go ahead and kill pretty much everything. There is no experience in this game, but enemies will drop life up, magic up, and money. And money is definitely the one you want. So, unfortunately, I don't think there is a map in this. If you push X, you will actually open the main menu, so we can return. We have a weapon selection right now, just the fists, aka the Widowmaker. So no armor, just have to have some guts. Shield, magic, normal equipment is just some extra stuff. Some stage. Where in the stage am I? So okay, so there is a map. Just goes to show how long it's been. Yeah, not a bad map. The world cannot be used here. Just a little bit of a shortcut, and you can save the game at any time. And it'll ask you if you want to continue. Let's see. Break the rock to open the gates and swim beyond. Well, high enough for someone to have their epitaph as instructions on what to do. Like pretty much any game in this genre, the key is just explore everything. So, yep, here's the rock we need to break. As our amnesiac bride told us. Yeah, here's the first tricky enemies. We just gotta punch them a couple times. So this switch, if we duck on it, will activate these lightning blocks. And I do believe, yeah, this will just say the same thing. There are 5 switches: moon, star, sun, aqua, and light. They can be found on all islands except Waku-Waku and Fua-Fua. Stand on the switch and then squat down to turn it on or off. While the crystal shines, the blocks with the same symbol solidify. Who took the time to carve all that into a tombstone? But yeah, puzzles in this game are usually revolved around these blocks, turning them off and on, and getting around or through them. come here. Ooh. I was hoping to get around him. Yeah, those armadillos take about a quarter of your health. Quarter of a heart. And, ooh, Hemdiner. Ah. But if you push up to open the chest, we get our silver sword, our first weapon. So it destroys most rocks. Oh, yeah, you can just jump and slash. Definitely better reach and power than... Whoa! Look out. Yeah, enemy respawning is a problem in this. Not as bad as other games. But since I'm so close to dying... You can do a quick save. Now, you do not restart wherever you stopped if you save and load. I do believe you just start back to Fua or Waku-Waku. Ah, getting my islands mixed up. And still no health. Come on, I'm slaughtering some pigs. I gotta have some ham. It's nice to be able to one-shot these armadillos. But yeah, this is a one-way passage. We gotta be able to open it up on the other side. Just some good old Metroidvania before the term was even coined. No pun intended right there. I'm getting everything but health. Ah, perfect. Thank you, pig. Now, before I break the rock, let's see what's up here. But, yeah, we can't really dive. We can swim, but not dive. Now we come here, break the rock in one blow. And let's drop that in, but if you jump in there, it's a temporary one-way path. Oh, we want to come here and open that chest. Oh, life bottle gives you half an extra heart. Now, the only way to come back is going up and around. But just an extra half heart is going to make a difference, because we won't get any armor for a little while. Oh, now let's go swimming. Oh, nothing major here, and oh, suck! Hope you hold your breath, Master Higgins. Oh, it was about 5 seconds. And I have to wonder. This is a saltwater environment. Piranhas are freshwater fish. What are they doing here? Now, I would say take out the enemies, but unfortunately we can't do much about them, so there's another symbol that we have no idea where it is. These blocks, it's basically a 1, 2, 3 cycle. Small jump, mid jump, high jump, just bounce on it twice, and you'll be able to just get the best height. We need the down thrust ability to break this. This is pretty obvious. We'll get that later. Another free hot spring. Yeah, this is probably the first game in the series where Master Higgins does not get his health back from food. Or technically energy, since he was a one-hit wonder in the earlier games. But this game is actually returning more to the roots of the Wonder Boy series that this was based on. Since, of course, Sega had the copyright. And so Hudson basically created Master Higgins as a substitute. So, and essentially, this is a Super NES version of an original series on the Game Gear. And nothing we can do there. Oh, that's a nice little lightning altar here. And can do nothing. But it's got ominous music. Let's listen to this for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to say outright, I have almost nothing but praise for this game. Because it's just colorful, the music is great, it's not that difficult, and it's just fun. Well, I hope you guys watch and play along, or maybe play along and just find out for yourselves. That unfortunately, the availability is a little bit tricky. I actually don't think this was ever released on Virtual Console. Another block here. Can do nothing with it. Gotta remember to come back later on and get what we couldn't. I'll be back. And there's our path back to the beginning of the island. However, we don't need to worry about it. Oh. Ah! I was so focused on taking out tails, I missed my branch. What we want is up over here, and the dagger. It is actually under the equipment list. Actually, my bad. Okay, so yeah, it's under weapons. So the dagger is flying punishment. It is as powerful as the fist, but it is ranged. And I really should have. Actually, the fist is a little more powerful. Taking a look at these accounts. But I'm going to go ahead and stick with the sword for now. And just grind until I get enough health. Perfect. That's the nice thing about respawning enemies. Makes it easier to grind. And we have this guy with some very painful looking nose rings. This is a boss door. Let's go ahead and take him out. And, yeah, if the guy's name is Wispy Woods, we're playing the wrong game. But I'm going to go ahead and equip the dagger. I'm going to just enjoy this boss music. Got to jump over his hands. And he'll chuck some apples at you. I swear, this guy is not Wispy Woods. But his hands do hurt you, that's why I'm just staying back. Ow. And he actually gets easier as a result of doing more damage, because he can just deal more hits. Don't have to worry about his wrist blocking. Yeah, the dagger is a great way to play it safe, especially against bosses, even though it takes more hits. But yeah, this guy just gets easier the longer the fight goes on. And he dead. I yawned him to death. And open now we can get the light stone. What? Higgins, here's a voice! You came to help me, didn't you? I'm Tina, the queen-to-be of Waku-Waku Island. I happened to be passing... no wait, this is Higgins. I happened to be passing by the castle. King told me about you, but he never mentioned how beautiful you are. I was just brought to Hiya and imprisoned in the basement. Despite my trials, I knew I would be rescued. So, Higgins is starting to get a little bit of his memory back. However, that just begs the question, what do we do next? Our goal is obvious. Let's go ahead and check the world map. So, we get the various islands here, not named on the map, but they become pretty obvious down the line. Go ahead and do a quick save. And see what we can do. Because we got that light stone. It's got to do something, right? And... oh, flying squirrels. And these guys hurt. And as we can see, we had this gate here. Well, got a lightning icon. And we got this equipment. Submerges the light gate. Pretty obvious from the description. Let's go ahead and go with it.